I thought I had the perfect life, a loving wife, a beautiful home, and a future that seemed brighter every day. My wife, Sarah, was my everything. And her best friend, Emily, was like a sister to me. We were a tight-knit trio. Emily was always there, for every birthday, every holiday, every little moment. I trusted her completely. Maybe that was my first mistake. It started with small things. Sarah started working late more often. Her phone was suddenly always on silent, and she became distant. When I'd ask what was wrong, she'd just say she was stressed from work. I wanted to believe her. I really did. So I turned to Emily, hoping she could shed some light on what was happening with Sarah. She'd always listen patiently, pat my arm, and reassure me. "Oh, you know Sarah," she'd say. "She gets like this when a big project is due. Don't worry, it'll pass." She made me feel like I was overthinking, that I was being paranoid. She was so convincing. She was my friend, right? She wouldn't lie to me. One evening, Sarah told me she was going out for a girls' night with Emily. I didn't think twice about it. I even suggested they have a great time and unwind. A few hours later, I was scrolling through social media when I saw a picture that a mutual friend had posted. It was a group shot from a bar downtown. And right there in the background, clear as day, was Sarah. But she wasn't with Emily. She was with a man from her office, and they were far too close for comfort. My heart sank. I immediately called Emily. My hands were shaking. I asked her where she was. She sounded flustered and said, "We're just grabbing a quiet dinner." "Why?" I confronted her. I told her I saw the picture. I heard her gasp on the other end of the line. The silence was deafening. Then the excuses started pouring out, a tangled web of lies trying to cover up the initial one. She was helping Sarah, she said. She didn't want to see me get hurt. Every word felt like another twist of the knife. She wasn't protecting me. She was enabling Sarah's betrayal. When Sarah got home, the truth finally came out. She confessed everything. The late nights, the secret phone calls, the affair. And Emily had been her alibi through it all. The person I confided in, the one I trusted to have my back, was actively helping my wife deceive me. The betrayal from my wife was devastating, but the betrayal from her best friend, from someone I considered my own friend, cut just as deep, if not deeper. It was a calculated deception, a team effort. It's been a long road since that night. Rebuilding my life from the rubble of those lies hasn't been easy. The experience taught me a harsh but valuable lesson. Sometimes the people closest to you are the ones capable of hurting you the most. It's a painful truth, but one I've had to accept to move forward. If you're going through something similar, know that you are not alone, and that it is possible to heal and find trust again, even if it starts with trusting yourself first. Thanks for listening to my story. Take care.